Quick Link Productions. Mama boy, mama yeah, give me up, give me up, give me up. Mama boy, yes again. Mama yeah, boy, aye. Dance again.
My name is Dan Legai. I'm one of the few costume builders of Dominica.
I'm John Rivera. I assist Clarence and Mr. Bully in the production of their costumes.
I'm Michel Raffle, and I'm involved in the costume building for 27 years now.
We normally work for the Dominica Festival Commission. We do the Queen Pageant costumes. I started costume building as a teenager. That's plenty years ago. That's about 41 years ago.
I am more a builder than a designer. I work with Dan Legai. I've been working with him for 27 years. And we are like brothers. You know, we put our ideas together. He comes up with the majority of the designs. And he comes to me and he tells me about Michel, you know, look, he shows them to me. And we just go from there, like in color in the costumes, because usually he and myself go to Trinidad. And we sit down in the hotel room as soon as we get to Trinidad and we just color the costumes.
Our aim is to get a facility and set it up in such a way that we could be training young people, children, schools, and we could not advertise, but put our artwork up for exhibition. We could have something like a mini museum for Carnival Museum, which would encourage like bands and groups with their outfits and so on to put it up for it. So the tourist season would have something to show. It's not coming through pretty well, but we still haven't given up on that thought as yet. We're still looking for the space, we're still asking questions, seeing what we can do.
It has been my dream that every time I talk about it, I get emotional, you know, because seeing all the effort that we as costume builders, I'm not referring to Danley and myself, I'm talking about Clarence Douglas, John Rivera, Alvin Bully. We build these costumes every year, and after Tuesday night, they're dumped. They're dumped, I'm telling you. Because for instance, this year, these costumes have to stay under the ministry. I mean, luckily, Suki borrowed us this place for us to use. My dream is that we get a building with the assistance of the government, talking about the Division of Tourism or the Department of Culture or any one of them, that we can let us teach people. I want to teach people how to build costumes. I don't want to die and the talent that I have of building costumes go with me. Because the costume builders, you can count them in your two hands. There's not more than 6. If we close our eyes, that's it. Now, who's going to build costumes? We're going to import costumes? We want to teach people. The amount of secondary school teachers that want to learn, they want to ask us about workshops, but we have no place. My dream is that we get a shed with the assistance of the government or any one of the ministries, the Ministry of Tourism, and we can sell carnival tours so that we can sell our carnival. This is the biggest way to sell our carnival, you know, is that when you have all these cruise ships coming in, you have a place with a large ground. You know, when you sell your tours and you have a little Lapo Cabbage, you have a little Sense, a little Dakis, a little Bois, and get people to just display the costumes. The people come, they take pictures of the costumes, and that is how you sell your carnival. And one of the biggest things that I want to do before I close my eyes is I want to teach people how to build those costumes. Dan and myself want to do that. I had a meeting a while ago there with the Minister of Tourism, and what I spoke to you guys about earlier on, it seems it's going to be fruitful and it will work after the carnival, because I have a serious appointment with he and Dr. Lennox Honeychurch that we are looking at a shed, and once you see we get that, this is exactly what we're going to be doing, have our museum. So I think 2010 is a year for the costumes and the costume builders to be celebrating and having our museum so that we can keep our culture alive in costume building.
All I'd like to share with the Dominican public is that Carnival is all of us own. And the only way it will grow is if all of us participate, come together and make Carnival the best thing that ever happened. We're not going to change it by changing the date or changing the time or doing anything else. We're going to change it by participating as a people in one festival.